girls! Now as a team, Room 124 students are going to perform for us their orphed up version of Gingerbread story with the Gingerbread Baby. It was cold outside. It was warm inside. A fine day for gingerbread, thought Maddie. Maddie's mother lit the stove. Maddie was looking at a worn-looking cookbook with old-fashioned writing on the cover. He opened it up to the page that said Gingerbread Girl.
They measured and mixed. Maddie rolled the dough into the shape of a gingerbread girl, and they popped her in the oven. Bake a full 8 minutes. No more, no less, the recipe read. Do not peek. Maddie listened to the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Maddie couldn't wait any longer. He opened the oven door to take a peek, but instead of a gingerbread girl, out jumped a gingerbread baby!
I'm the gingerbread baby, fresh from the pan. If you want me, catch me if you can.
Maddie's mother reached for the gingerbread baby to put her back into the oven, but she ran all around the kitchen. The door opened and in came Maddie's father.
What's that delicious smell?
He asked as the gingerbread baby tumbled through his legs and outside into the yard. She ran by the tabby cat. He twitched his tail and sprang at her. They rumbled and tumbled, but the gingerbread baby came out on top.
Meanwhile, the gingerbread baby wheeled on down the path and into the barn. The goats looked up as they somersaulted across their backs. The last one tried to catch her, but the gingerbread baby was too fast.
I'm the gingerbread baby, fresh from the pan. If you want me, catch me if you can.
Martha and Madeline were standing by the well when the gingerbread baby stopped to take a drink. They looked at each other and winked. Martha started to talk to her while Madeline tiptoed up behind her with the bucket. But they couldn't fool that gingerbread baby. Back in the house, Maddie stirred, mixed, and rolled the dough. He shaped it, put it in a pan, and into the oven. Tick-tock, tick-tock. 8 minutes long. This time he didn't peek. I will catch her if I can, Maddie said to himself.
I'm the gingerbread baby, fresh from the pan. If you want me, catch me if you can.
As she bounced along, the gingerbread baby saw a farm wagon just ahead. She jumped in and settled down for a ride next to a mama pig. But the smell of gingerbread was too much for her. She tossed her high in the air, opened her mouth, closed her eyes, but the gingerbread baby twisted in the air and came down hard on her bumpy snout. Thud!
Who was that watching from the trees? It was a fox. He crept up behind the gingerbread baby, ready to eat her up. But the fox couldn't help himself, and he licked his chops. Smack, smack. Gingerbread baby heard him and ran as fast as she could. Now the fox, the villagers, the mama pig, the Martha and Madeline, the little goat, the meowing cat, the father and the mother were all after the gingerbread baby and getting closer, and she knew it. The brash baby was not as happy and proud as she had been. She sniffed a familiar smell and followed her nose into the woods. She couldn't believe what she saw. There, in the middle of the clearing, was a gingerbread house, frosted with sugar, covered with candy, and the doors with peppermint wide open. The gingerbread baby clapped hands in glee and ran inside. In a tick-tock, tick-tock, everyone arrived in the clearing, but all they found were a few bits of frosting, a peppermint candy, and some crumbs. Only Maddie could hear the tiny voice from inside the gingerbread house.